Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog, another gym vlog, another video. Today we're Wednesday and I'm about to go to the gym. I'm gonna hit hammies and glutes or hamstring and glutes. And honestly, I haven't posted a video of me like showing you guys my hamstring and my glutes exercises, or actually my workout, because I generally just do the same exercises over and over and over again, just progressive overload. I'll switch up certain things, make it different variations, you know, slower tempo, a different variation of RDL, different variation of like targeting my hamstrings, or I'll try something a bit different. But generally, like, we stick to the same things. Like, I do the same exercises over and over and over again. I think that's why I don't really post much of my like week of workouts, because that is very redundant. Okay, give me my big vocabulary. Basically, I just mean like it's just very repetitive, and I feel like that's something that people don't really try to watch. Like, are you really gonna watch me do the same exercises over and over and over and over again? You might, but me personally, I don't feel like recording that. So I'm gonna like post things here and there of my workouts, but not like a consistent weekly basis. So with that being said, for hamstrings and glutes, basically what I do, because I have everything written in my phone, we are going to do, let me pull it up. I should know this by the top of my head because I do this like every single week. It's the same thing. We're gonna do RDLs. We're gonna do cable kickbacks, but I'm probably gonna do with the machine and not the cables, because lately I've been doing it more with the machine and not cables. We're then going to do oh my god, I don't know if I want to do this. I'm looking at it, I'm like, sumo deadlifts. Do I really want to do sumos? We're going to do sumos. We're going to do sumo deadlifts. And then we're going to do kettlebell swings. I've been really liking some kettlebell swings, honestly. What I might throw in there too, I might do hamstring curls just to really isolate my hamstrings. But we'll see what we're doing on time, because I'm on a little time constraint. I have some things I got to do. I have a client, then I got to come back home, cook, edit videos, do stuff, go back to the gym for a client. So like, we can't be at the gym for 2 hours. An hour, max an hour and a half is our like cutoff time. No cardio, because usually I like to do like 20 minutes of cardio after my workout just to really keep my outer shape glass figure. But we don't got time for that. So it's 11:30. We need to hurry up, chop, get out of here. I'm going to go pick up my gym fit, and y'all gonna see what I'm gonna wear to the gym. It's kind of cold actually today. I don't know what's up with today's weather. Like, why are we 21 degrees and it's August? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I decided to wear pretty much like all gray. I'm wearing this. Oh, wow. Yeah, that would have been a complete disaster. I'm wearing this like gray crop top, sports crop top, I would say, that I got from Winners. And then my leggings, I'm going to show you guys actually in my long mirror. It's better this way. I got these leggings from Amazon. They're one of my favorites, honestly. I like how they have like these dark dots all along the leg to kind of give it like a different tone to it. So I feel like the dark dots, can y'all see? Or is it too dark? So the dark dots, I feel like it kind of matches with the darker gray shirt, you know. And I think it's pretty flattering because it kind of like has the contour on the butt area to like accentuate your assets, you know. So right now I'm gonna get my hair together. Honestly, ever since I've gotten this sew-in, doing my hair in the morning, oof, is literally a piece of cake. Like, I don't gotta do the whole like slick my hair back in a bun, all this extra stuff. Like, it's so much more simple. I'm here for it. I really feel like this is something that I'm gonna do for my hair more often, because if I make my life more simple and easy, baby, trust me, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm for sure gonna do it. The only thing I would say about it is because it's a leave out. Damn, I'm shedding. Because it's a leave out, my natural hair, I have to constantly keep like straightening it. And I think it's a little bit like, my natural hair is a little bit darker than this actual hair. So I kind of messed up there, because I do recall like I did dye my hair black, like black, a while back. And so the hair now is not black. The hair now that I have installed is like, there's like highlights of brown in there. So y'all can see the difference, the two-tone. It's not the cutest. So I definitely have to dye my hair black so that it can match my natural hair, you know? And yes, I said my weave is my hair because I paid for it, so it's mine. Thank you. Lately, honestly, like, I kind of understand why the girls wear claw clips. Like, claw clips, they're so much nicer than, like, a ponytail. I don't know. I like the extra hair that kind of, like, flows. That kind of flows in the back when you clip it up. And what's crazy is claw clips used to be a thing, like, back in the day. And they came back. I don't know who brought them back, but listen, I'm here for it. Wrap this. I'm using my black claw clip that I got from Amazon. Clip my hair. And we're done. Look at that. See, I love this little, like, extra piece over here. Love that. Next, I'm going to put a little bit of makeup on because I wear slight makeup to the gym. I don't care. I feel like people who like to come for people who wear makeup to the gym, it's just like, why? Why do you care what other people are doing? Like, sometimes I understand people wear it because it makes them feel, oh my God, this big, ugly pimple right there. People make them, like, wear makeup because it makes them feel, you know, more pretty, more beautiful. And if you already have anxiety going to the gym, if you do not like going to the gym, it, like, scares you and stuff, or you don't feel comfortable, and you have to put makeup on to make yourself feel comfortable, girl, do you. Like, who cares what other people have to say? If it's going to make you comfortable, do it. I'm going to do my eyebrows real quick, you guys, and come back because I can't focus and talk and run a time constraint, okay? So I'm done. I just put, like, filled in my eyebrows, a little mascara on, lip gloss, which I usually wear, and that's pretty much it. I have to start getting going. I'm going to put my socks on and then pack my gym bag, purse, whatever it is, and head out. All right, so a little quick full fit check. I'm going to need a jacket because it's fall outside. Like, what the hell? Fall in August? We literally, like, as soon as August hit, got cold. July was beautiful, hot, heat wave, summer, nice, sun. August comes, it's like they're not feeling the Leos. I don't know. So we're gonna head out, go to the gym, and I'll catch you guys in my car because y'all know the drill. Like, we already do our sit downs in the car, talk, pre-workout. We're not new to this. We're true to this. Okay. All right, so we're at the gym, you guys, and you already know what time it is. Like, it's pre-workout time. So I got my pre-workout with me. I have my water to dilute the pre-workout because we're going to dry scoop it. I am feeling kind of like bleh, kind of like to be honest with you, about working out today. I don't know. Lately, I just haven't really been in the mood, but I'm, like, forcing myself pretty much to get my workout done. Is my pre-workout workout almost done? Do I need a new one? I probably have to go get some new pre-workout at Popeyes. But also, like, if you guys take pre-workout, let me know what brands you guys take, okay? Because I'm always up for trying new pre-workouts, different flavors, trying to see, like, what it's giving. Because this one I really, really do like. And I think the caffeine milligrams is 350, if I'm not mistaken. 300, sorry, not 350. 300 milligrams of caffeine in this. And when I tell you, I feel like my face is scratching, like, itching. I love that feeling. Sometimes at night I'm, like, sleeping in my bed and I'm like, oh, I wish I had pre-workout. Like, I feel like a whole addict. Damn. I also have a fire playlist that I was listening to. I'm feeling more so in, like, an R&B kind of mood today for my workout. I don't know. I don't always listen to, like, straight hip hop, rap, and trap. Like, sometimes I can listen to some, like, Drake, some slow Drake. Because Drake kind of does both, you know? Slow Drake, Future, Summer Walker, Queen Naja, you know, like SZA, people like that, you know, the R&B slow vibes. That still gets me, like, in the mood to work out. I am so impressed with myself. Wow, okay. One time, I pretty much finished the scoop, you guys. Usually I have, like, half left. I became a professional with this big scoop. Big girl. I'm feeling like I might have to do a little bit more, though. Because it wasn't a full scoop. It was, like, 3/4 of a scoop. You might have to get another quarter in. When I tell you I'm like pre-workout dependent, it's crazy. All right, so before I go off into the gym, I'm just gonna put some lip gloss on because, you know, my lips feeling kind of dry right now. And we're gonna put some perfume on. As I mentioned earlier, I do have my So Scandal. I bathe in that. And we're off. We're gonna go do hammies and glutes. I love hammies and glutes day. I don't know. I love it more than glutes day. I used to love glutes day, but now I'm like hamstring and glutes. It just hits different. The girls that know. The girls that get it, get it. And if you don't work out, you'll never know. Sorry. It's a genre. It's part of a genre. Yeah, that phrase lives rent-free in my head. Like, I swear to y'all. Oh, it's hot. So the first thing I do before my workouts are always dynamic stretches. And now, if you guys have seen my gym vlogs before, you probably have seen these same stretches like 1,001 times. That's just because they work, okay? And I really do like them. When you guys are doing your dynamic stretches, you want to stretch the body parts and the muscles that you will be using. So because here I'm doing glutes and hamstrings, I'm making sure that I'm targeting my muscles like my hamstring, my glutes, even my hips, because your hips are very important. You are doing a lot of flexion of your hips with squats, lunges, sumo deadlifts, which is what I'll be doing. So I really want to make sure that I definitely stretch those. Then I go ahead and stretch my hamstrings. As you guys can see, I'm moving in and out of these stretches rather than holding the stretch for 30 seconds. This is what a dynamic stretch is. Now, the third stretch I did is basically stretching my inner thighs as well as my hips, kind of going into a deep squat, okay? This obviously takes a lot of mobility. And I like to move side to side, and I really like to do these, especially when I know I'm going to be doing sumo deadlifts, which is on the menu for today's workout. Whenever I'm starting to do a heavy lift, especially if I'm trying to hit a new PR, I always like to start off by doing the same lift but with no weights, just to really like engage the proper muscles that I have to engage, make sure that my form is on point. And I always like to record myself as well, even when on days I'm not vlogging, just because for me, when I record myself, I'm able to really see what I'm doing, because sometimes I'm not doing the correct form and I don't feel it, but when I look back at a video, I'm like, okay, I see that. And one of my biggest issues with RDLs is that I constantly have my neck a little bit too down. I don't keep my neck neutral in accordance with my spine, and that's something I have to really focus on. So once I feel that my form is good and everything feels good, I then go ahead and load up the bar. So here we're hitting 70 pounds with the barbell, and we're doing about 8 reps here just to kind of get a feel of it, because I did want to hit a new PR. I did want to go super heavy with this RDLs, because when you're trying to grow your glutes, ladies, you have to do progressive overload. You can't be afraid to lift heavy. You can't be afraid to add weight to that bar, add heavier dumbbells. You have to like embrace it, okay? Embrace the heaviness, because that's literally what's going to build your muscles and your glutes. And I promise you, your butt's not going to be super hard, stiff, not jiggly. Like, you're still gonna have a really nice jiggly lifted butt, and you're not gonna look bulky, because that physically takes so much more work to do than going to the gym 3-4 times a week, trust me. So once I finished doing my set, I went ahead and went heavy with 90 pounds barbell, guys. This is a new PR. I'm so excited. I love doing these heavy lifts in the beginning of my workout, because this is when my pre-workout is hitting the most, okay? Like, I'm itching, everything is like fired up, I'm ready to go. The next exercise I did were sumo deadlifts, and if you guys have never done these before, let me tell you, this requires a lot of technique, okay? So I'm gonna break some down for you guys. First things first is your feet placement. So you wanna make sure your feet are placed outside of your shoulders, and you want your toes pointing outwards. Next is you want your hips to be placed above your knee at the beginning. So you don't want your knees parallel to your hips. Then the third thing is, when you drive the bar upwards, you wanna make sure that your hips don't shoot up first. So you want your quads to your head all coming up at the same time. And then you want to lock out your knees and then your hips at the top. Make sure you always push your shoulders back, keep your core tight, and that's basically like the cues I will tell you guys. I know there's a lot, but it takes practice, honestly. Then in between my sets, I like to just switch up the music, because sometimes the next song is not giving me the vibes that I need it to give. Even though I put on a playlist, I still have to just go through it and find the song that's like, that I really want to bump to. So my third exercise are actually kickbacks. Rather than doing this on a cable machine, I'm doing it on the kickback machine, which I've grown to love this a lot more than the cables, to be honest with you guys. I'm doing right now 100 pounds per leg, and I do 15 reps per leg. And if you guys look real closely, you can see at the end of my extension of my leg, I'm actually pausing, and I'm seeing my like lower part of my glutes and the gluteus maximus contracting, because this is what we want. This is going to help lift your glutes and give that nice plumped shape, okay? I do 3 sets of this, 15 reps per leg. Then to end everything off, I went ahead into kettlebell swings because I mentioned earlier, this is so underrated as a hamstring and glute exercise. When done properly, you feel this. It's kind of like cable pull-throughs, but instead you have to swing a bit more. And I feel like it's more of a higher intensity because you're not pausing so much. Like you're going just through it, and it can really raise up your heart rate a lot faster. So here, because listen, I'm not new to this. I've been doing this for a while. I have a 40-pound kettlebell, and I go for about 20 reps, and I did 3, maybe 4 sets. I'm not too sure, but I feel like I did 3 sets here. Just got back from the gym, guys. I'm going to shower, wash my face, cook, and just pretty much like do what I have to do because I still have some things I need to get done for the rest of the day. But it was a good like hammies and glutes day. Like I literally just did 4 exercises, but I was doing high volume, low reps, high sets. So a lot of my reps were like 8-6 type of thing for my like sumo deadlifts, my RDLs. Well, not all, but like 2 out of the 4, so half of them were pretty much like high volume hitting UPRs. Like I hit a new PR. Love that for me, you know, a little on the back for my RDLs. And I'm happy about that because I wanted to hit 90 pounds. But I had to just really like reassess my form because a lot of times when I was doing certain things, just like my hip thrust, my lower back was hurting me for a while. And I was realizing that like a lot of times my neck, I tend to always like have my neck down even when I do squats and things and not lift my head up and have that neutral, you know, spine. So that curving starts to like round my back. I also tend to go a bit too far down past my mobility. So that also forces me to like drop my shoulders and tension on my lower back. Like honestly, filming myself has helped me tremendously. It has helped me in a sense of being able to kind of like identify the issues and why I'm feeling certain ways, because when you're going through the exercise, a lot of times you don't notice or feel the small little kinks. But when you film yourself, you're able to like analyze and dissect it. And if you're not too sure how to do that, you can always send your videos to like some type of like fitness influencer or something. They always do like, I always see on TikTok, at least on my For You page, and the people I follow, critiquing other people's form and like giving them advice on how they can better their form. And I do that for my clients too. Like my clients who I do online, they send me videos of their form sometimes, and I just be able to correct it and be like, hey girl, okay, so you got to do this, this, this. Obviously, I'll give them like one thing at a time to work on because I'm not going to give you a list of things to fix, and then you're going to be so overwhelmed with all the wrong things that like you're going to do the exercise worse. It's better to just focus on one thing at a time, decrease the load until your form is like A1, then up the weight. Like don't be shy and don't feel shameful if you have to decrease your weight. Like don't feel like people are gonna look at you like, oh, she's a weak. Like no, decrease your weight. No one's watching you, first of all. Like you're in the gym by yourself, you're doing this for yourself. So just do what you have to do for your body to better your body and to get stronger. Like screw the other people in the gym. 98% of the time they've been watching you, and if they're watching you it's because you're doing something really, really wrong, and a lot of times they'll come and correct you. 2, they're doing something really good and you're super strong and they're like amazed. Or 3, they're trying to hit on you. Like that's one of the 3, 98% of the time. So like if you're just a regular person who's just doing your thing in a corner, no one's watching you, I promise you. It's more of your mindset making you feel like we're watching you, and they're not. Because I felt like that today when I was mic'd up for the first time, and I was like, oh my god, everyone's looking at me like, why is she talking to a camera? So just focus on you, sis. Do you. And if you guys are interested also in me training you online, like I do have space for like 3 more clients. 3 more, then I'm done. So you can sign up with me through my email address. I'll have that all linked in the description box below. And like we can get this work together. Like let me know what your goals are. I'll create a program for you based on your goals, and we'll tackle that month by month, you know? But anyways, I gotta go because it is almost 3:30 and I got shit to do. Gotta be productive, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me gym vlog, hammies and glutes workout. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you guys can see more videos. I keep hearing, oh, it's my bag. The bag is behind me. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.